Accompanying Prime Minister Maliki, now this is incredible, right? Accompanying Prime Minister Maliki was the Iraqi Secretary of Transportation. And I said, well, so what? Well, I said, no, you don't understand, Louis. His name is Amiri, and he is the former head of the IRGC Badr Brigade. The IRGC, which is the terrorist enterprise for the mullahs who run Iran. And, you know, here's some pictures of him kissing the ring of the Ayatollah. So he's in the White House with the president, and we're outside demonstrating. I said, you know, I don't have arrest powers anymore except as a citizen. But I said, I really would like to interview this guy. I'd like to ask him some questions about Khobar Towers, which was an IRGC terrorist operation that murdered 19 Americans in June of 1996. The Saudi Hezbollah performed that atrocious terrorist attack against the United States, killing 19 of our airmen. The people who were responsible for that attack were trained by the IRGC in the Bekaa Valley. They got cash and passports at the Iranian embassy in Damascus. General al-Sharifi supervised this attack. When we investigated it and went over to Saudi Arabia and the FBI interviewed people who were responsible, who told us all this, we brought this back to the National Security Advisor to the President of the United States. And we said, we have evidence, not information, we have evidence that the Iranian government, using the IRGC, Mr. Amiri's organization, attacked Khobar Towers and murdered 19 Americans. That the Iranians did the attack. I said, well, the FBI knows about it, the Attorney General, who was sitting next to me, about 100 FBI agents, and now you do, sir. And he said, well, this is a big problem for us. The problem was Iran. The problem is still Iran. And as Ambassador Ginsburg said, a policy that's got a shelf life that's not only expired, but is rotten at this point. And the policy was very simple. If we appease the Iranians, let's put MEK on the Foreign Terrorist Organization list in 1997, which is precisely the reason it was put on that list, as you just heard. Things will work out. If you keep them on the list, they told the Republican administration, you won't see our IEDs blowing up your soldiers in Iraq. Well, that didn't work either. And now there's a whole bunch of other reasons that nobody quite understands. But we understand one thing. We understand that based on the facts and the law, uphold justice, there is absolutely no legal or factual justification for keeping this organization on the Foreign Terrorist Organization list, which the 21 people, by the way, who signed this letter, some of the most prominent terrorist experts in the world have found no facts to support this justification. More importantly, keeping this terrorist organization on the list is not a non-action. Keeping them on the list, as you heard from several speakers, gives both the Iranian regime and the Iraqi government a license to kill the residents of Camp Ashraf. And that is absolutely outrageous. That's not being neutral or passive. That's facilitating terrorism.